I'm going to show you how to do a simple clothing rip transition like this, right in TikTok. Pick the music you want to use and decide where in the music you want that transition to happen. I'll demonstrate with this music. Tap the music, use this sound, tap the timer, and slide the slider to where you want the transition to happen. Okay, probably right around there. And when I press the record button, I'm going to get a 3-second countdown. I'm going to do my little hello, 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 and then on the transition, I'm going to pretend to rip my shirt off. And remember which hand you use, and remember which direction you throw your jacket in. Wherever your feet are, you want to be standing in the same spot. So have your outfit change nearby so you can just do a quick change, if possible. Otherwise, mark on the floor where your feet are. 3, 2.
Hello, hello. Can't you see that I'm the one?
You can take one step forward, but keep your other foot planted. So I'm going to take a step forward. I'm going to switch my jacket. Now I'll press the timer and set it again and decide where I want the video to end. I'm going to press record, get back into position, and as soon as the countdown happens, I'm going to fling this in the same direction with the same hand. Another good idea is not to lip sync for a transition like this because that makes it a little harder if you have to trim it. So I'm not going to lip sync. I'm just going to dance on the second part. 3. Let's take a look at it. Perfect. Just kidding. All right, this is what we have to do now to fix that. Tap the edit button or adjust clips button. Slide to the end of the first shot. A good idea is to zoom in on the timeline by taking 2 fingers and doing that. This way you can go very slowly along. Okay, now watch what's happening here. As I start to pull on the jacket, that is where I want to be done with this shot. So I'm going to take the end of the scene and I'm going to move it back. It will click right, it'll lock right into the part I chose right there, or you can just do it slowly. Then on this one, I want to pick it up when my jacket is in motion, like that. See, I want to be in motion on the second shot. So I tap that, and then I slide the slider until it locks right there. Now you can go slowly, because that really helps to check it. You see how it seems like it's going backwards? Okay, so this one is, so I either have to trim the end of the first one or the beginning of the second one. I'm going to start by trimming the end of the first one. Let's see. Try a little bit like that. Let's see. Almost. I'm going to do it one more. A little bit less. Boom. Okay, now that looks good to me. See how it's smooth? One smooth motion. Go back a little, and let's look at it bigger.
Can't you see that I'm the one?
See? Perfect. So that's how to do a simple transition, and that concept applies to any transition. It's just a matter of doing the action twice and making the cut right in the middle of the action. And if you want to learn how to loop a transition, that's a bit more advanced, and I'll be teaching that in my next free workshop. Sign up, the link is in my profile.